In this video, I am going to show you how to create a free website and even make an online store using Big Cartel. So this is a Big Cartel tutorial. Make sure to follow it to understand everything. So first, of course, you'll need to go to bigcartel.com. Make sure to log in into an account if you have an account, and if you don't have an account, click on Get Started and make sure to start on the free plan until you understand some basic stuff. As you can see, they will give you 5 product lists and 1 image per product, so you can start out. If you like it and you think it's profitable, you can go to other plans. For me here, I'm just going to log in to one of my accounts as example. So make sure to do the same. If you don't have an account as an example, always you can go and click on sign up to create an account. It's going to be very easy. So if you just created your account as example, you'll find yourself here as example. So welcome. Before we get started, we have some few questions. You can click on let's go as example and start filling up those information. It's totally up to you to fill up them up as an example here. You can just go and click on next. You can fill up those information as an example as well. So how did you hear about us? I recommended by a friend for me as example. Why not? You can, as example, tell them who was it. If you want, you can just go to search engines. Totally up to you. Click on next, and as you can see here, what's best describe you. So if you ever have an example a shop or something like that, just basically answer the questions however you want. So an example for me, I'm just exploring. Why not? So what do you want to sell? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to, as an example, have some specific actions or answers. For example, here they'll send you an email or a code to verify basically your email address. So you'll have to go just to your email provider and simply just click on the link that they sent you. So, for example, click on verify your email address. And once you do so, as you can see, you should be right here ready to use. So you can just go and close those two tabs. So as you can see here, now we are ready to start. So we already finished through the survey, we verified our email address. We can go and set a location and currency, and then also start creating my products catalog, then enable the checkout. Once I'm done with this, I will be done creating a free website and an online store. So as you can see, this will help you out if you're a total beginner. So let's just go and set some location. Of course, just set some random informations here. I'm not like too worried for me about this information because this is just a test website. Of course, for you, make sure to enter your stuff correctly. So, okay, let me just go and fix those stuff in here. So street address not found in zip. So, okay, just done with the location. I just edited some stuff as example with a location, another location that's it's a bit legit, but it's fine. So now you'll have to go and create your products catalog. You can start by creating new products or import some existing products from other platforms. You can also connect to Printful to print on demand if you want to. So it's totally up to you. Here I'm just going to click on add the products. And as you can see, you have 3 options. So add your first products. To add your products manually and customize it, or to find product to sell. As an example, you can connect on some print on demand apps like Printful that they say before. And we have here product or import products. If you have your products on a CSV file, you were selling on another example website and you downloaded or exported those products into a CSV file, you can click on import and you'll be able to import it from a CSV file. For me, as an example, again here you can connect it to Printful if you want to. If you want to use some print on demand like products, you have also this deserts as an example, which you can dropship some products from AliExpress and stuff. You have here some marketing promotions if you want to go through shop management example, if you want to go through shop design. So a lot of stuff that's maybe important to you. For me, I don't want that at the moment. I'm just going to add the products manually. So click on add. Here, you'll have to add all the information about your products, starting by the product name. For me, I'm just going to have some random names, some random informations. For you, make sure to have stuff accurate. So it can be a good looking website with a good looking products that can sell. Of course, an image for me, it's going to be a total like random image, as you can see, maybe just this image, whatever it is. Of course, if you're on the free plan, you cannot add more than 1 image. So if you want more images, you can go with a better plan. Description, you can add all the description that you want. For you, if you're not like a person that knows how to write some descriptions, you can simply just use AI tools like ChatGPT or whatever you want to write your description. You can go to AI and type, I want to have a description example for this specific products, and you can just explain this product. So, an example, I want to have a description for a PC that is, I don't know, like Asus or something like that, i5 and stuff, and just tell them to write a description. a good one, don't just type it. You can simply just go and click on copy and paste it right here. So for me, I'm just going to do this as a description. For you, make sure to have something legit here. Categories, if you want to have an example, some good categories, if you do have a lot of products, this will help you a lot and it will help also your clients. Let's say you have categories for, I don't know, for electronics, for print on demand, for t-shirts and stuff. This will help you. So for me, I don't have any categories, so let's manage some. And I'll just add categories in here. I'm just going to add an electronics. So electronics categories, and I'm going to click on plus if I want to add another one as an example. For me, I'm already good with one. I'm just going to click on save, done. And as you can see, I'll be able to add it to this. If you do have more categories, like as example here, clothes, something like that, let's go make like that, click on save. As you can see, I'll be able to choose from which one I should put it. For me, I'm just going to put it as electronics, click on done. For the status, do you want it to be active, hidden, sold out, or coming soon? If you want to push something to your store and it's still even coming, you can just go and do that. For me, I'm just going to do active. For price here, you can just go and put the price of your products. For me, example, let's say it's a PC, let's just say an old one, so $200 or something like that. Shipping, you can add or assign a shipping profile. So, of course, if it's on sale, if you add this option as example, it's on sale. So this is like a reduced price. So here for the shipping profile, you can just go and click on it and put it on default. You can edit the shipping settings if you want to. And as you can see, shipping profiles beta is enabled, which any shipping settings using our older product level shipping tool will be ignored while the shipping profiles beta is enabled. So you can set up some default shipping rates as example, and you can add some product shipping profiles. So this is totally up to you. You can do that manually. So example, the senders. So you can select some specific countries, maybe example, everywhere. You don't care. So everywhere from 3 to 5 days, the first item example will take, will be like example, $10. Additional items will just be $2 or something like that. For the next day example, if you want like delivery to be so fast, maybe this should be $20. Of course, you can even change this. Like if you can't like ship it the next day, you can just do next week as example. Next week. Totally up to you. So just adjust those as you want. For me, I'm just going to click on cancel. And you can also add some product shipping profiles for some specific example products. So I'm not going to do so as well. So I'm just gonna keep the shipping at default. Oh, it deletes everything. So let me just go and fill those things back and come back. So since I removed like the default one, I can just go and add like shipping for specific countries. Of course, you can do everywhere, and you can do an example for Afghanistan or something like that. The shipping alone will be, I don't know, like $20 or something like that. Totally up to you. For me, I'm just going to do everywhere, like $20 alone. If you want with others, maybe it's gonna cost you $5 or something like that. You can add another country or another stuff if you want to. For me, I don't want that. You can add some variants if you have variants for your products. If you have maybe a t-shirt and you have variants, you have a blue t-shirt, you have as an example another variant for it, like a red t-shirt, like this one for a t-shirt or something like that. If it's like a PC, maybe this is i5 and maybe you have an AMD version, so AMD RX 3000, I don't know what it is. Just type the name, and if there's any change of price, you can just go and type that as well. For me, let's say I don't have any variants. You can add some variants group as well if you want to. So I'm not going to do so. Here's for the tax example, you can add or just edit the tax category. For me, I'm not going to do so as well. Then click on save. So once you click on save, as you can see, yes, you've added the new products. And as you can see, I can go here back to products and I'll find this product is added. For the free plan, you can add multiple products, which is 5. And you should be basically good to go. Once you add your payments, your site will be ready to use. So you can go here, as example, connect your PayPal or something like that. I'm just going to connect here my PayPal. And let me just go and wait a little bit until it's connected. So of course here you'll have to connect your account. You can also connect your Stripe as example, but for me it's not available on the country that I choose, which is Morocco. If you choose as example another country, you'll be able to enable that or connect also your Stripe. As you can see, if you try to connect your PayPal, if you don't have a business account, they'll tell you need to create a business account. So you can go and click on next and simply just go and start filling up your information until you connect to your payments. Once you do so, you should be good to go. You should be good to start. You already now have your site and your free website with your online store. And of course, you'll be able to preview your shop from here. If you go and click on preview your shop right here, if you go and click on it, you'll be able to preview your shop. As you can see, so you'll find here the products that you have. Of course, for me, it's in maintenance mode. Why? Because I still haven't added my like PayPal or basically a checkouts page. So you'll have to do so. Once you finish, you'll be able to just publish your sites right away. And as you can see, here we are. We have a site ready to use. So that's about it. If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. And thank you for watching and goodbye.